How to live your dreams. Okay, so when I say live your dreams, it means live your goals, whatever your goals are, whatever you think your ideal self is. And by the way, we're a work in progress. So live your dreams that you have right now, live the way that you want to live. So if you're in a situation right now, you particularly, where you're in like a non-ideal situation, whether it's work related or it's relationship or just in your state of mind, and you want to make changes, it's simple to do, but it's not easy, if that makes sense. Okay, simple but not easy. Simple in the sense of like, you need to know what your dreams are. So I know you've heard it 1,000 times, and I'm not trying to be like Tony Robbins, but just write it down. Just write down, what is my ideal self? Like, what is my ideal life? Right? And then start making those moves. And it sounds like it's so simple, but it's really, really hard. Really hard. Probably the hardest thing you're ever going to do. And I'll tell you why, because everyone has their own concept of you. And people are going to maybe it's best not to share with anybody. I guess I try not to. Because they're going to discourage you. And they're going to ask you, what's wrong with the current life? You should be happy with what you have, blah, 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 blah. That's all cognitive dissonance. I can be happy with what I have because that's all I have. Now, I'm not saying don't be happy with what you have, but if what you have is not what you want, then go get what you want. Okay? But the number one thing that's holding you back is your own fear. It's your own fear, trust me, and I know. Recognize that you're afraid. Recognize that you're fearful. Okay, it's like anything to, when I first started boxing, my father was out there. My father was a tough guy. He'd be like, hey Sean, if you lose, you're gonna fight twice. So you can kind of understand his motivations. So I recognized that I was afraid to embarrass myself in front of my father and also get knocked out in the ring, but I just did it anyway. Over time, I got so numb to it, like I just fighting to me right now is like eating a sandwich. It doesn't take me any energy at all. So the point is like, recognize your fear, recognize that it's going to be afraid, and then just act anyway. So write down your goals, recognize that you're going to be afraid to do them, because that's the biggest thing is the fear. And then just go do them anyway. Go do them anyway. Okay, quit your job or apply for other jobs when your wife's asleep or when your girlfriend's asleep or when your family's asleep. Start doing the things that you want to do in your life, and regardless of the fear. Because living your true purpose is going to make you a lot happier than living a life that other people want for you, or living a life that you think other people want for you, or even worse, living a life that you think you want for you, but you really don't. Okay? I had a lot of hard time with that too, getting into like what I really, really want. I was in hotels for like 10 years until I realized I didn't want to be in hotels. And I didn't learn that until I took a month off from hotels. I was like, shit, I don't even like this business. I mean, I like real estate and I like making money, but a lot of the inertia of hotels, I was like, man, I'm over this. I don't like this anymore. So I got into something else and I'm incredibly happy, And I thought my love was business, but I think I love business, but my degree's in communications. I love communicating. It's probably the most important thing in your life. It doesn't really enough about me. So recognize that you have a fear and write down your goals or what your perfect life is, and then just go act it out. Go do it right now. It's all about the fear, okay? I brought this in another video. Yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You have to think to yourself, what would be the best me, and then go do it, and you'll feel the strength. And then what's really funny, it's interesting, it's a snowball effect. Trust me, I know. The minute you start doing a little of the things that you want to do for yourself, you're going to start seeing things come, like the world is going to come help you. The universe is going to help you. And then pretty soon you're going to take more steps. And before you know it, you're snowballing. And then over time, you don't know how to do anything but what you want to do. Like I tell you what, like at this point in my life, I don't do shit I don't want to do. Zero, zilch. Nothing. Do the same. But start small. Get started. Oh, and that's another thing. Please don't tell me you're going to wait till you get that promotion, or wait until you break up with your wife, or wait until your son gets out of college. I don't want to hear that. That's a crock of shit, and you know it. That's a crock of shit. You don't have tomorrow. You have today. All you have is today. Okay? The only thing, a guy went to see this monk. He's like, look, what's the most important things in life? The monk goes, the guy's the wisest man on the entire universe. He goes, sleep when you're tired, eat when you're hungry. So what the fuck is that? No, that's very profound. What that means is live in the moment. All you have is today. You have today to create your dreams. Start now. What he means is when you're like most of us, when we eat, we're thinking about the future, planning shit out. When we sleep, we're dreaming about the future, we're worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. You never, ever, ever, ever embrace the present. Eat when you're hungry, sleep when you're tired means embrace the present, be in the now. This is all you have control of, so start living your dreams. Okay? I hope I gave you some tips. And by the way, you can email me anytime you want, because I mean, I'm doing it, brother. I'm out here doing it. This is my dream right here. Right here. I'm serious. I'm not fucking around. All right, take care.